In this video, I will discuss the quant sections of CAT 2025 morning slot. So here is a detailed solution of all 22 questions of morning slot CAT 2025. Here, question is, if the length of a side of a rhombus is 36 centimeter and the area of the rhombus is 396 square centimeter, then the absolute value of the difference between the length in centimeter of the diagonals of the rhombus is. So look here, it is a rhombus ABCD, rhombus ABCD, and AC is a diagonal and other diagonal is BD of this rhombus. So here we have to find in this question the absolute value in the difference between the length in centimeter of the diagonal. Means AC and BD की लेंथ का डिफरेंस चाहिए. Okay, this is requirement of a question, and here it is given that side of this rhombus is 36 centimeter, and area is given 396 centimeter square. This area is given and this side is given. So the basic property in rhombus, all sides are equal to each other. Opposite sides are parallel to each other. And these diagonals AC and BD bisect each other at a common intersection point. And same times they make 90-degree angles with each other also. This is a basic property of a rhombus. So let's attempt the question. Question is here about the difference of the length of diagonals. Okay. Here area is given 396 and the side is 36. You know area of a rhombus? Area of the rhombus is half of the product of diagonals, AC into BD. So let us take here, it is X, this is also X. If this common intersection point O, so OA is equal to X and OC is equal to X, and OD, let us take Y, and OB is also Y. So this way, AC is equal to 2X and BD is equal to 2Y. So here, this 2 and 2 cancel. We can say that 2XY is equal to 396. And here, in any triangle like OCD, it is a 90-degree angles, all these 90, 90, 90. So all these 4 triangles are a right angle triangle. Okay, so take any right angle triangle like OCD. In OCD, y square plus x square is equal to length of the side BC is 36. So this is x square plus y square is equal to 36 square. Okay. And now AC difference BD, actually AC is 2x and BD is 2y. It is a requirement of the question. So from 1 and 2, we can find x minus y is square x square plus y square minus 2xy. It is a basic formula of algebra. So x square plus y square, keep here 36 square minus 2xy is 396. 36 square is a 1296 minus 396, it is a 900. And this x minus y square is a 900. So x minus y is equal to 30. So here answer is twice x difference y means twice into this equal to 30. So it is 60. This is our answer. Here, Shruti traveled a distance of 224 kilometers in four parts for a total travel time of 3 hours. Her speed in these four parts follow an arithmetic progression and the corresponding time taken to cover these four parts follow another arithmetic progression. If she travels at a speed of 960 meters per minute for 30 minutes to cover the first part and the distance in meters she travels in the fourth part. So this question is like here 224 kilometer distance, which is covered into four parts. This distance AB is 224 kilometer, and this distance is covered by Shruti in four parts. Okay, remember these four parts are not given equal to each other. Okay, and to cover this 224 kilometer in distance in a four parts, she takes total time 3 hours. Okay, her speed in these four parts follow an arithmetic progression like it is S1, S2, S3, S4. So S1, S2, S3, S4 form an arithmetic progressions. And the corresponding time taken to cover these four parts follow another arithmetic progressions. If she take time T1, T2, T3, and T4 to travel these four parts respectively, then this also form another arithmetic progressions. Okay. If she travel at a speed of 960 meters per minute for 30 minutes to cover the first part. First part means S1 is given here 960 meters per minute. And this first part is covered in 30 minutes. So T1 is given 30 minutes. Then the distance in meters she travels in the fourth part. This distance is to be found out. So this distance will be definitely, if I take D4, so this D4 is S4 into T4, right? And this is to be found out. This is a question. Okay. Now see, if it is S1 960 meter and this S1, S2, S3, S4, all these four parts make a arithmetic progression. So suppose this S1 is 960, then this is going to be 960 plus X, and S3 is going to be 960 plus 2X, and S4 is a 960 plus 3X. Okay, similarly here T1 is given 30 minutes, so if it is 30, then 30 plus 30D, another common difference, and this is 32D and 33D is equal to 3 hours means 180 minutes. So it is very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4 means 120. D, 2D, 3D, 6D is equal to 180. 180 minus 120, 60. 6D is equal to 60. So D is 10. So D is 10 minutes. It means now It is 30 minute. It is 40 minute. It is 50 minute. And this is 60 minute. Okay. Now it is given the total distance is traveled by Shruti is at 224 kilometers. So the total distance is 224 kilometers. Means the first part she traveled with the speed S1. S1 is what? It is 960. So 960 into 30 minutes, and then 960 plus X into 40 minutes, 960 plus 2x third part speed for the next 15 minutes, 50 minutes, sorry. And the fourth part speed is 960 plus 3x for the 60 minutes. So this total distance is equal to 224 kilometers. Here, this is meter per minute. So convert this kilometer in a meter. It is 224 into 1000. So now simple matter of calculation. Like here, we can take this 960 into 30, 960 into 40, 960 into 52. This, okay, you can write it 960, this 30 plus 960, it's a 960x, 960 into 30, 960 into 40, 960 into 40, and 960 into 50, and 960 into 60. This part is common. And x into 40, so take common x 40, 50 into 2, 100, and 60 into 3, 180. This is 224 into 1000. And now it is 60 plus 40, 100, 150, 30, 180. So 960 into 180 plus 200, 280, 280 plus 320. X into 320 is equal to this. Now it is a simple matter of calculation. After solving, you can find the value of X. So 960 into 18, 1800, 108, 10, 162, 172 plus 32x is equal to 22400. So 32x is equal to 2240 minus 17280 22,400 minus 17280, sorry. So this is, you can use calculator, it is available. So this is equal to 5120, and this 32x 5210. After calculation, this is equal to x is equal to 160. Now x is 160. So the fourth part S4 is, S4 will be 960 plus 3x, 3 into 160. So this S4 is 960 plus 480, no, 13, and 1440. S4 you have, and the T4 you have. And now we need to answer the question. D4 means 4 part distance S4 into 2 4. So finally, the answer will be 1440 into 60. So this is 6 4 24, 6 4 24, 26, 6 4 86400. This is our answer. And radius 6 root 2 centimeter. PQ and SR are two parallel chords separated by one of the diameters. If angle PQC are 45 degree and the ratio of the perpendicular distance of the PQ and SR from C is 3 is to 2, then the area in square centimeter of the quadrilateral PQRS. Okay, so here in a circle, suppose I am taking this circle. Okay, this is with center C, the radius of the PQ and S are two parallel chords. Here, two parallel chords separated by one of the diameter. It means these two uh, chords PQRS are either side of diameter. So it is a PQ and this is PQSR. These are two parallel chords and separated by the diameter means it simply suggests that both chords are either side of the diameter. If PQC, C is a center, C is a center. PQC make a 90-degree angle. Okay, means PQ this. And this is the center. And this angle is given 45 degree. And the ratio of the perpendicular distance of PQ, perpendicular distance of PQ and SR from C, from C. So it means this perpendicular distance and below here it is. This is a perpendicular distance. So this is given as this PQ and suppose I take CM. So CM is a perpendicular distance of PQ chord from the center C. And this suppose I name this N to this point. N is a another perpendicular on SR. So CN is a distance of this SR chord from the centers. It is given PQ and SR, the perpendicular distance of PQ and SR is 3 to 2. It means CM and suppose it is X and this is Y. So X is 2, Y is given 3 is to 2. Okay, distance XY is given 3 is to 2. Okay. Then the area in square centimeter of the quadrilateral PQRS. PQRS. Okay. We have to find here the area of this. Area of quadrilateral PQRS is to be found out. Okay. So this is the quadrilateral and this is the center. Everything is clear. And CM and CN. Okay. CM and CN की distance है. Like here it is. See, I want to take x is equal to 3k simply. X is equal to 3k and this y is equal to 2k. So x is 3k and y is 2k. Now take in this triangle MCQ. It is 45 degree. If it is 45 and this is the 90, so this is also 45. It means if you see this is 90 degree and this is given 45 degrees. So this is going to be 45 degree. It simply suggests that it is a right angle isosceles triangle. So when it is this MC x is equal to 3k, x is equal to 3k, then this will also equal to 3k. And the radius is given here 6 root 2, means CQ is 6 root 2. So we can find the value of k, like 3k square, and you can 9k square plus 3k, 9k square is equal to 6 root 2 square means 36, 72. So 918 k square 72, 18 4 means k is equal to plus minus 2. So definitely k is 2. K is 2 simply suggests that x is equal to, it means x is equal to 3k, 3 to the 6, and y is equal to 2 to 2k, so 2 into 2. So this is equal to 6 and this is equal to 4. So now Cm is 6 and Cn is 4. It is 6, it is a 4. You can say this way we have calculated the distance between two parallel side Mn. Mn is equal to, Mn is a distance between chord PQ and SR. So x plus y means 6 plus 4. Okay. Actually, you are finding here the area of PQRS. So here the simple formula 1 by 2 into sum of PQ plus SR into height here Mn. This is a formula of the area of this quadrilateral, which is working here as a trapezium. So this is a formula of the area of a trapezium 1 by 2 into sum of the parallel sides into height. So here Mn is calculated. Now the matter of PQ and SR के फाइंड करना. तो अब एक चीज ध्यान रखिए. Here MQ is what? MQ is if CM यानी x is equal to 6, तो ये और ये दोनों इक्वल थे, मीन्स MQ is equal to 6. अब एक बेसिक प्रॉपर्टी है कि जब भी आप सेंटर से कॉर्ड पे एक परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉप करते हो तो वो कॉर्ड को मिड पॉइंट पे डिवाइड करता है. It means M is a midpoint of PQ. So M is a midpoint of the PQ. So for MQ is equal to 6. So it is very clear that PQ is, it implies PQ is equal to 2 into 6 means PQ you calculated is equal to 12. Now you have to calculate the length of SR. For this purpose, you know Cn is y, which is you have just calculated 4. So if I take this triangle C and Cn y we have calculated 4, and here this radius is same as CQ is equal to CR because it is the radius of the same circle. So this is equal to 6 root 2. So we can find this NR. So this NR is equal to 6 root 2 square minus 4 square. I'm using Pythagoras theorem, right? So 36 to the 72 minus 4 square 16. 72 12 minus 6 6 and 6 minus 1 5. So this is your NR square. So NR is going 14 4 means NR will be equal to 2 root 14. Right. So now we have NR. Same point. This perpendicular also bicheck the chord SR into two equal parts. Means SR is equal to twice. SR is equal to twice of NR. SR will be 2 into 2 root 40. So now we have SR, we have पैरेलल डिस्टेंस मीन्स एस आर मेरे को ये मिल गया, पी क्यू मेरे को ये मिल गया, एम एन मेरे को ये मिल गया. सो अब इस फार्मूले में वैल्यू पुट इन कर, जस्ट प्लग इन वैल्यू हियर और गेट आंसर्स. सो द फाइनल आंसर इज यहीं पर कर दें. ये इधर ले लेते हैं 1/2 into PQ is 12 plus SR is 4 root 14 into MN is 10. Here take common 2. So this is 2 6 2. Okay. 4. Take common 4. So 4 3 plus root 14 upon 2 into 10. 2 2 into 10. 20. C plus root 14 is coming as an answer. So 20 plus 3. This is our answer. Now see the question number 4. The ratio of the number of students in the morning shift and afternoon shift of a school was 13:9. After 21 students moved from the morning shift to the afternoon shift, this ratio becomes 19:40. Next, some new students joined the morning and afternoon shift in the ratio 3:8, and then ratio of the number of students in a morning shift and the afternoon shift become 5:4. The number of new students who joined is. So in this question, earlier ratio is given between morning shift and afternoon shift of a school, 13:9. And then 21 students moved from morning shift to the afternoon shift, and then ratio becomes 19:40. And after this, some new students join in a morning shift and afternoon shift, and then ratio becomes 3:8. The new students coming in morning and afternoon shift in a ratio 3:8. Then the ratio of the number of students in morning shift and afternoon shift become 5:4. So here it is like in a morning shift. Suppose students for 13:9 ratio is 13x, and afternoon session 9x. After 21 students move from morning shift to the afternoon shift, then ratio becomes 19:14. Means now after shifting, the number of students in a morning shift will be 13x minus 21, and these 21 students shifting to the afternoon shift. So number of students in afternoon shift will be 9x plus 21. And this with the new ratio become 19:40. Means 19:40. Okay. And next, some new student join in a morning and afternoon shift in a ratio 3:8. So suppose coming students are in morning sessions now 13x minus 21 plus, let us take it 3y and 8y. So it is 3y, and here it is 9x plus 21 and plus 8y. And after this ratio become 5:4. So find the number of new students who joined. Number of new students joined 3 and 8. And 3y and 8y are taken. So the total student joined 3k, sorry, 3y plus 8y means 11y. So simply here get the value of y and this will be our answer. Okay, this is, means y you have to find. So it's a simple matter of calculation, cross multiplications and get the value of x. So 13x minus 21 into 14, it is 180. 2x minus 294. And here 19 into 9x plus 21. So 99 is 171x plus 19 with 19, 399. Now simplify it. So this is 11x and this is 693. X is equal to 63. Now put this value x is equal to 63 here and then you can have a value of y. It is 13 into 63 minus 21 plus 3y upon 9 into 63 plus 21 plus 8y 5 by 4. Do the cross multiplications. You can use the calculator also. So it is 798 plus 3y upon 9 into 63 plus 21. This is 588 plus 8y is equal to 5 by 4. Simplify this and this way you will get the value. Y is equal to 9. Y is equal to 9. It means our final answer is the number of students who joins 11 into y means y is 9. Answer is 99. This is our answer. So question is the xy coordinates of vertices P, Q, and R of a parallelogram PQRS are -3, -2, 1, -5, and 9, 1 respectively. If the diagonal SQ intersect the x-axis at A0, then the value of A. So actually this question is like, it is a parallelogram P, Q, R, S. And its coordinate of point P, coordinate of point Q, and coordinate of point R is given. S point's coordinate is not given. If the diagonal SQ, this diagonal SQ is intersect the x-axis, this x-axis at point A0. Then find the value of A. Find the value of A. This is our question, right? Okay, this question is actually from coordinate geometry. So some basic understanding of coordinate geometry is required. Otherwise, then this question is very easy. As far as solution of this question is, कुछ लोग लेंदी प्रोसेस अपना सकते हैं, मींस पॉइंट एस के कोऑर्डिनेट्स को निकालने के लिए लेंदी मेथड पे जा सकते हैं. बस इतना ही इसमें हो सकता है. बाकी अगर आपको कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री की बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग है तो इस क्वेश्चन को हम आराम से कर सकते हैं. कैसे करा जा सकता है? लुक, दिस एस क्यू इज अ डायगोनल. अगर हम इस एस क्यू डायगोनल की इक्वेशन फाइंड करें, इक्वेशन ऑफ एस क्यू, तो इस एसक्यू लाइन की जब इक्वेशन मिल जाएगी, उसमें A0 जो पॉइंट है इस कोऑर्डिनेट्स को सेटिस्फाई करा देंगे, एक्स की जगह A लिख देंगे और वाई की जगह 0 लिख देंगे, इक्वल टू 0, यानी सेटिस्फाइड हो गई, तो राइट हैंड साइड विल बी इक्वल टू द 0, और उस कंडीशन में A की वैल्यू निकल आएगी। सो इस क्वेश्चन की खास बात थी सम बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग, और साथ साथ इस पॉइंट एस के कोऑर्डिनेट की जरूरत पड़ेगी इस लाइन के इक्वेशंस को निकालने के लिए। अब इस कोऑर्डिनेट्स को फाइंड करने के लिए कैसे क्या करा जाएगा? सिंपल सी बात यह है कि या तो आप इसकी इक्वेशंस निकालें, इस लाइन की इक्वेशंस निकालें, दोनों को इक्वेट करें तो इसके कोऑर्डिनेट्स मिल जाएंगे। यह एक सिंपल सा तरीका यह है कि देखिए, इस डायगोनल को अगर आप देखें पी आर, तो ये डायगोनल एस क्यू को बाइसेक्ट करेगा, ठीक है ना? तो ये जहां पर भी बाइसेक्ट करेगा, सॉरी, A0 को आप ये मत समझिएगा कि इस जगह A0 है। A0 और ये डायगोनल का जो इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट है ये एक नहीं है, हो भी सकता है नहीं भी हो सकता है। तो बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग यही है कि दोनों डायगोनल का जो इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट होगा वो एक दूसरे को बाइसेक्ट करेगा। तो इस तरीके से अगर ये पॉइंट इसको बाइसेक्ट कर रहा है तो यही पॉइंट इसको बाइसेक्ट करेगा। तो यहाँ पर इसके इसके कोऑर्डिनेट दे रखे हैं, इसलिए इस कोऑर्डिनेट को आसानी से कैलकुलेट किया जा सकता है। और जब ये कोऑर्डिनेट्स कैलकुलेट हो जाएगा तो फिर ये गिवन है इसकी, और इसकी हेल्प से इसके कोऑर्डिनेट आसानी से निकल आएंगे। ये सिंपल सा एक इसका तरीका है, करेक्ट? सो लुक हियर द क्वेश्चन। फर्स्ट आई एम टेलिंग यू दोज बेसिक क्वालिटीज, दो बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग। अगर आप नहीं जानते हैं तो आप जान जाएंगे, भूल गए हैं तो रिकॉल कर सकते हैं। तो सबसे पहले आपका क्वेश्चन ये है, ये एक पैरेललोग्राम है PQRS, वेयर PQRS coordinates given, S is to be find out। अब बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग क्या है? देखिए, P और S के मिड पॉइंट, सिंस बोथ डायगोनल बाइसेक्ट ईच अदर, so this point coordinate, this point is a midpoint of PR diagonals। तो PR diagonals के मिड पॉइंट के कोऑर्डिनेट कैसे निकाले सकते हैं? इसके लिए एक फार्मूला है आपके पास। जैसे अगर ये कोई लाइन ए बी है और इस लाइन ए बी के कोऑर्डिनेट, ए के कोऑर्डिनेट्स है x1 y1 और बी के हैं x2 y2, और इसके मिड पॉइंट के कोऑर्डिनेट एक्स वाई है, तो x इज इक्वल टू x1 प्लस x2 by 2 एंड y इज इक्वल टू y1 प्लस y2 by 2। दिस इज ओके। तो एक इसकी जरूरत पड़ेगी। तो अब हम इस पॉइंट के कोऑर्डिनेट निकाल सकते हैं। मीन्स P और R के कोऑर्डिनेट दे रखे हैं, तो -3 प्लस 9/2 एंड -2 प्लस 1/2। So this is coming 3 and -1/2. So 3 and -1/2 is actually a coordinate of this midpoint. Correct? This is given. Now SQ का भी ये पॉइंट मिड पॉइंट ही होगा। And coordinate of SQ you do not know. Let this SQ coordinate is, suppose it is कुछ भी ले लेते हैं P and Q। So look here, P, Q और 1 - 5 का मिड पॉइंट कोऑर्डिनेट 3.5, 3 - ½ है। तो P प्लस, इसी फार्मूले को यूज कर लें, मीन्स 3 इज इक्वल टू क्या हो जाएगा? P प्लस P+1/2। So this P is equal to 3 to the 6 and 6 minus 1, P is equal to 5, and Q minus 5, Q-5/2 is equal to -½ So this -½ is equal to Q minus 5/2. 2 to cancel. So this Q is equal to 4. So now we have a coordinate of point S. सो एस पॉइंट्स के कोऑर्डिनेट हमको पता लग गया. इट इज P is 5 and Q is 4, and this line, this point Q coordinates is already given 1 minus 5. Now we can have the equation of this line SQ. इसके लिए ये मैंने आपको फार्मूला दे रखा है, इक्वेशंस ऑफ ए बी. दिस equation of this line AB where x1, y1, x2, y2 are two coordinates. इसकी equations का फार्मूला होता है y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 x minus x1. तो यहां पर इसको आप एक को x1 y1 समझ सकते और इसे x2 y2 समझ सकते हैं. So now apply this formula. This formula is y minus y1. तो y1 is what? 4. y2 is what? Minus 5. Minus y1 is minus 4 upon x2 is 1 minus x1. x1 is what? Minus 5 into x minus x1, which is 5. So now simplified it. Y minus 4 is equal to minus 9 upon minus 4. So basically it is a 9, 4 minus minus cancel. This is x minus 5. This is 4y minus 16. And here it is a 9x minus 45. So now 4y minus 9x is equal to minus 29. Correct? This is the equations. So आपके पास इस line SQ की equations मिल गई. अब if the diagonal SQ intersect the x-axis at A0, जिसका मतलब है point A0 लाइन SQ पे लाइज करता है, तो ये पॉइंट इसको सेटिस्फाई करना चाहिए. सो नाउ द पुट वैल्यू ऑफ दिस x is equal to a and y is equal to 0 put in this equations. ये लाइन SQ की इक्वेशंस है. सो 4 y की जगह 0 minus 9 a की जगह a x की जगह a. These a and 0 I am putting here in this equation number 1, and this is equal to minus 29. So it is 0 minus 9a is equal to minus 29, means a is equal to 29 by 9. It is our answer. Now the question is, Arun, Varun and Tarun, if working alone, can complete a task in 24, 21 and 15 days respectively. They charge rupees 2160 and 2400 and 2160 per day respectively, even if they are employed for a partial day. On any given day, any of the workers may or may not be employed to work. If the task needs to be completed in 10 days or less, then the minimum possible amount in rupees required to be paid for the entire task. Okay, here Arun finished the whole work alone in 24 days, and Varun in 21 days, and Tarun in 15 days. So Tarun is taking less time. Okay. And charges of Arun is given here 2160 rupees. And here Varun is charging 2400 rupees per day. And Tarun is charging 2160 rupees per day. And the question is, if the task need to be completed in 10 days or less, then the minimum possible amount in rupees required to be paid for the certain task. So a simple question of time and work chapter. So look here, if I assume a number which can easily be cancelled out 24, 21 and 15, then our calculations will be easier. So let us take, for this purpose, let us take the LCM of 24. 24 is 3 into 2 to the power 3, and 21 is 3 into 7, and this 15 is 3 into 5. So this LCM is 3 into 8 and 7 and 5. This is equal to 840. So if I say the whole work is 840, let the whole work is 840. This 840 work, Arun finishes in 24 days. It suggests that Arun finishes daily 840 by 21. So 840 by 21 means 840 by 24. So 8 3 24 means 35. Means Arun daily finishes 35 work. And for Varun, 840 works in 21 days. So it means daily he will finish 40 work. And Tarun, 840 work in 15 days. So 5 3 15 means 56 work daily. It means daily Arun finishes 35 work, Varun can finish 40 work, and Tarun 56. So this way we can decide that Tarun is the most efficient among them. Another question is work is to be finished in 10 days or less 10 days. Arun is charging 2160 and Tarun is also 2160. While Varun is charging 2400 and he is not as efficient as Tarun is. So definitely Tarun से 10 दिनों तक कंटिन्यूस काम कराना चाहिए. So 10 days work of Tarun means 10 days work of Tarun will be equal to 10 into 56 means 560 work. And now the remaining work is 840 minus 560 means this is 280 work. So this 280 work is to be finished by whom? Arun or Varun? Look here. Varun charges 2400 rupees daily and Arun charges 2160 rupees. Definitely Arun is here cheaper than Varun, right? His cost is cheaper than Varun. So, but the point is, here we have to find the minimum possible amount. If this 280 work is finished by Arun, then Arun will take 280 upon 35, 35 work daily. So this is 5 7 and this is 5 5 25 and then 5 6 7 8. Arun will take 8 days. And if I take services of Varun, then Varun will finish the remaining 280 work in by 56 work daily. So, no, 40 work, sorry. Varun's daily work is 40. So here it should be 40 work. So if it is 40, then Varun will take 7 days. Okay. And the cost of 8 days is Arun charging 2160. So 8 into 2160 is 800, 8 6 are 48, 8 1 are 8 plus 4, 12, 8 is 17,280 rupees. This is Arun will charge. While finish, Varun can finish with this 280 remaining work in 7 days. So 7 into 2160. 7 into 2160 is 700. So that's 42. 7 minus 7 plus 4, 11. 7 2 14 and 260. 16,000. I would like to calculate it. 7 into 20. 7 6 42. And 7 minus 7, 7 plus 4, 11. 7 to the 14, 14, 15. So it is coming. Sorry, what I'm doing wrong. Okay, sorry. Varun is charging 2,400 rupees. So it should be 7 into 2,400. So 700, 7 4 28, 7 to the 14 plus 2, 16. 16,800 rupees. So Varun take 2,400 rupees daily and Arun take 2,160 rupees. If to finish this remaining work, we take the services of Arun, then Arun will finish in 8 days. And 8 into 2160 is 70,200. While if I take the services of Varun, then Varun finish this remaining 280 work in 280 by daily input of 40 work means 7 days. So 7 into 2,400 is 1,680. So definitely this amount is bigger than this amount. And our question is the minimum possible amount. So finally, we can say that 10 days of Tarun plus 7 days of Varun plus 7 days of Varun. ये जो कॉस्ट आएगी ये हमारी मिनिमम कॉस्ट होगी. तो दिस इज आवर आंसर. सो 10 इंटू तरुण की डेली तरुण का डेली चार्जेस है 2,160 प्लस 7 इंटू 2,400. अभी इन लोगों ने यहाँ पर ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेट किया था. 16800 आ रहा था. इसको अगर सॉल्व करेंगे तो दिस इज कमिंग 38,400. दिस इज अवर आंसर. No, the next question is, it is three-digit number and the digits are non-zero and distinct such that none of the digit is a perfect square and only one of the digit is a prime number. Then the number of factors of a minimum possible value of n. Okay, number is three-digit. N is a three-digit number and the digits are non-zero and distinct. Means digits, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So here, this is a three-digit number and the digits are non-zero, means cancel out. And the distinct such that none of the digit is a perfect square. So perfect square, this is, and this is. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. So it is not allowed. Okay. Such that none of the digit is a perfect square and only one of the digit is a prime number. Only one of the digits. So this is prime number 2, this is a prime number, and this is a prime number, and it is a prime number. इनमें से कोई एक होगा. Then the number of factors of the minimum possible value of n means this you have to find where it should be the minimum also. The three-digit number which should be a minimum also with the given conditions. So when it is a matter of a minimum possible value of n, so छोटा prime number लीजिए and it is only 2. So it means this is not allowed. So now you are left with 2 and this 6 and this 8. So by using these three numbers 2, 6, 8, you can make a number of 3 digits 268. And now the number of factors of this minimum possible value. So factorize it. It is 2 into 1, 3, 4, and then 2 into 2 into 67. Like 2 into 2 into 2 into 67. So finally it is a 2 to the power 2 into, because 67 is a prime number 1. So, there is a formula. The number of factors is, the formula is, if there is a number like n is equal to 8 to the power p into b to the power q, c to the power r, the number of factors are p plus 1, q plus 1, r plus 1. It's a number of factors. So this is formula, a simple concept. So here the question is, answer will be 2 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. It is okay. So 3 to the 6. So the number of factors of the minimum possible of value n is 6. This is our answer. Now the next question is, a container holds 200 liters of a solution of acid and water having 30% acid by volume. Atul replaces 20% of these solutions with water, then replaces 10% of the resulting solution with acid, and finally replaces 15% of the solution thus obtained with water. The percentage of acid by volume in the final solutions obtained after these three replacement is nearest to. So it is a very calculative question, correct? So you have to work with a little patience. Question is like, suppose this is container. So first we withdraw from this mixture, 20% of this mixture we withdraw and replace it with water. Okay, replace it with water. So when we withdraw mixture, so this is a mixture of acid and water. So definitely जो आप replace कर रहे हैं, what amount you are replacing, इसमें कुछ ना कुछ एसिड भी जाएगा और उसकी जगह रिप्लेसमेंट पूरा का पूरा वाटर से हो जाएगा. इसका मतलब फाइनली दिस आफ्टर द रिप्लेसमेंट विद वाटर, ये जो फिर जब 200 लीटर हो जाएगा तो इसमें एसिड क्या हो जाएगा, पहले से कम हो जाएगा. तो दिस पे एक न्यू रेशियो बनेगा एसिड और वाटर का. अब आप क्या करेंगे, फिर इससे ये कुछ सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा है. अब जो ये सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं 10%, तो ये 10% जो मिक्सचर जाएगा इसमें कुछ एसिड होगा कुछ वाटर होगा, लेकिन इसको रिप्लेस किससे कर देता है, इसको रिप्लेस आप कर रहे हो रिजल्टिंग सॉल्यूशंस विद एसिड से. तो इसमें जो 10% इसका जो मिक्सचर जा रहा है उसमें से सम अमाउंट विल बी एसिड, सम अमाउंट वाटर. सो एसिड का जो भी अमाउंट जा रहा होगा उसके साथ साथ कुछ वाटर जा रहा होगा, लेकिन पूरा का पूरा एसिड आ रहा है, तो रिप्लेसमेंट जो एसिड से हुआ है इसका मतलब वाटर का परसेंटेज इसके रिस्पेक्ट में यहां पर कुछ कम हो जाएगा. फाइनली जो रिप्लेसमेंट के बाद यहाँ एसिड और जो वाटर का रेशियो होगा, अब आफ्टर रिप्लेसमेंट विद एसिड यहाँ पर एक नया रेशियो आएगा एसिड वाटर का, जिसमें वाटर विल बी लेसर देन दिस प्रीवियस केस. अब इसके बाद आप क्या कर रहे हो, फिर 15% निकाल लो, 15% सोल्यूशंस. लेकिन इस बार आप क्या कर रहे हो, आपकी आप जो रिप्लेसमेंट कर रहे हो, तो वो किससे कर रहे हो, वाटर से। इसका मतलब ये जो 15% मिक्सचर आप विड्रॉ कर रहे हो, अपने साथ जो एसिड ले जाएगा, उसकी जगह आप पूरा का पूरा वाटर डाल दोगे, यानी अब इसमें कुछ एसिड फिर कम हो जाएगा। तो रिमेनिंग जो एसिड होगा बचे हुए मिक्सचर में, बिफोर रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफ दिस विद वाटर, रिमेनिंग मिक्सचर में जो भी एसिड होगा, वो आफ्टर रिप्लेसमेंट जब पूरा का पूरा मिक्सचर फिर ओरिजिनली 200 लीटर के इक्वल हो जाएगा, तो उसमें इस क्वांटिटी में इस क्वांटिटी में जितना भी एसिड है, वो एसिड पूरे 200 लीटर के रिस्पेक्ट में कितना होगा, दैट परसेंटेज इज रिक्वायर्ड है। ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट क्वेश्चन, लेट्स सी द सॉल्यूशंस। इसको ठीक से हम लोग समझते हैं कैसे क्या करते हैं। सो इट्स अ वेरी कैलकुलेटिव, बट आई थिंक द कैलकुलेटर इज गिवन। तो इस बार उनको ऐसा लग रहा था कि कैलकुलेटर का भी यूज करें। हम्म और बाकी सब कुछ ठीक है। सो लुक हियर, इट्स 200 लीटर, ठीक है ना। सो इसमें 200 लीटर में एसिड 30%, सो इट मीन 70% वाटर होगा। सो एसिड इज 30% मीन्स 60 लीटर, एंड वाटर इज 140 लीटर। सो जो इनिशियल स्टेज पे बिफोर रिप्लेसमेंट 200 लीटर जो मिक्सचर है ये, इसमें एसिड था 60 लीटर और वाटर था 140 लीटर। इट इज ओके। अब स्टार्ट करते हैं इस क्वेश्चन को, ध्यान से देखिए। Atul replaces 20% of this solutions with water. 20% जो solutions गया है, so suppose अभी इतना बचा, this is, अब रिप्लेस किससे कर रहे हो, वाटर से। इस मिक्सचर में बिफोर रिप्लेसमेंट जो भी अमाउंट ऑफ एसिड होगा वही सेम रहेगा। आफ्टर रिप्लेसमेंट जब ये पूरा का पूरा फिर से 200 लीटर हो जाएगा, तो इसमें एसिड कितना है, एसिड होगा 200 का 20% मीन्स 40। सो ये पूरा का पूरा मिक्सचर है आपका 160 लीटर का। सो 160 का 30%, बिकॉज यहाँ पर अगर ये 30% था एसिड और ये 70% था, तो जल्दी कैलकुलेशन कैलकुलेशन हो सकता है। 30% मीन्स 48 लीटर। सो एसिड अब इसमें 48 लीटर बचेगा, ठीक है ना। और रेस्ट आफ्टर वाटर, ये जो 48 लीटर एसिड है, ये जहां आपने वाटर से रिप्लेस कर दिया, तो पूरे 200 लीटर में ये 40 लीटर होगा, मीन्स तो वाटर क्या हो जाएगा, वाटर आप समझ सकते हो 200 माइनस 48 मीन्स 200 माइनस 48, दिस इज इक्वल टू 152 लीटर। Means now the ratio is 48 into 1, acid and water का रेशियो हो गया 48:152, दोनों को आप चार से डिवाइड हो जाएंगे, 12 हो जाए। So this is coming 63, 12, this will be 48, it is coming 6:19. Okay, 8 6 are 48, 8 1 are 8, and 8 9 is 72. So this is a ratio after replacement with water, फर्स्ट स्टेज पे। फिर ये पूरा का पूरा जहाँ ये कंप्लीट हो गया, तो इसमें एसिड और वाटर ही होगा। अब जब आप 10% आप इससे लेके जा रहे हैं, वेन यू आर विड्रॉइंग 10% दिस मिक्सचर, और रिप्लेस किससे कर रहे हो, एसिड से, तो 10% जब आप मिक्सचर हटाते हैं, तो व्हाट इज इट, ये कितना बचता है, 180 लीटर। अब 180 लीटर में जो वाटर होगा वो कांस्टेंट रहेगा, क्योंकि आप एसिड से मिलाने जा रहे हो, एसिड से रिप्लेस करने जा रहे हो। तो इसमें जो वाटर है या जो एसिड है, एसिड तो बाद में जब रिप्लेसमेंट करेंगे तो एसिड चेंज हो जाएगा, लेकिन आप देखिए इसमें एसिड कितना है, इसमें एसिड है 180 इंटू 6/9, 6 + 19 मीन्स 25। और वाटर कितना है, वाटर विल बी 180 इंटू 19/25। करेक्ट। आप पूरा का पूरा ये जो 20 लीटर है, 10%, 20 लीटर आप विड्रॉ कर एसिड से, तो अब इसमें एसिड डाला तो ये फिर आपका 20 लीटर, 200 लीटर हो गया। उस 200 लीटर में एसिड की क्वांटिटी क्या हो जाएगी, दिस 180 इंटू 6/25 प्लस 20 लीटर, एंड रिमेनिंग इज वाटर। वाटर इज 180 इंटू 19/25। सो दिस इज अ न्यू रेशियो। आप इसको अगर सिंप्लीफाई करें, मैंने कर रखा है, ये आ रहा 36, 5 और 5, 20, 100 हो जाएगा। 6 इंटू 36, 6 इंटू 36, सो इट इज 216 प्लस 100, ये हो जाता है आपका 316, सॉरी 316 हो जाएगा ये, 316/5। एंड हियर अगर इसको आप कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो ये हो जाएगा आपका 36 इंटू 19/5। दिस इज a new ratio ऑफ एसिड एंड वाटर। ये आपका एसिड है और ये वाटर है। करेक्ट। मेरी बात समझ में आई। फर्स्ट टाइम 20% सोल्यूशन निकाला, रिप्लेसमेंट वाटर से किया। तो जब 20% सोल्यूशन विड्रॉ कर रहे हो तो रिमेनिंग अमाउंट में अब वाटर, जो एसिड बचा होगा आफ्टर रिप्लेसमेंट विद वाटर, द होल 200 लीटर विल कैरी द सेम अमाउंट ऑफ एसिड। तो ये कितना होगा, इसमें एसिड 180 का 30% ही होगा, क्योंकि पहले इस मिक्सचर में एसिड 30% था और वाटर 70% था। तो इस तरीके से ये एसिड इसमें होगा। फिर आप जब 20 लीटर मिक्सचर निकालते हैं 10%, उसको रिप्लेस करते हैं एसिड से, तो इस रिमेनिंग मिक्सचर में एसिड कितना है, वन, ये जो रेशियो 6:19 है, 180 में यानी 10%, 20 लीटर के बाद ये जो रिमेनिंग 180 लीटर है उसमें मैंने एसिड कैलकुलेट किया है, और वाटर कैलकुलेट हो गया विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस रेशियो। अब जब ये एसिड आपने 20 लीटर और ऐड कर दिया, तो इसका मतलब आफ्टर दिस replacement with the acid, the quantity of acid will be this plus 20 liter more, which is equal to 31655। एंड वाटर सेम रहेगा, इसमें जितना भी वाटर था, क्योंकि एसिड पूरा का पूरा 20 लीटर आ गया। तो इस तरीके से आपको एक नया रेशियो मिल गया बिफोर द फाइनल स्टेज। फाइनल स्टेज में क्या करा आपने, 15% मिक्सचर इसका निकाले, तो 200 का 15% कितना होता है, समझ गए। और उसको आप रिप्लेस किससे कर रहे हो, वाटर से। तो जो कुछ भी फाइनली ये बचेगा, ये कितना होगा, 200 का 15% एस कैलकुल, उसमें से इस अमाउंट में एसिड कितना होगा अपॉन 200 × 100, आंसर आ जाएगा, राइट। तो ये 15% अपने साथ जितना भी एसिड ले गया होगा वही क्वांटिटी। अच्छा, यहाँ पर आप चाहें तो एसिड और वाटर का रेशियो निकाल सकते हैं, या ओके, Here it is 316 by 5, 3 by 5. So after this replacement with the water, एसिड इसमें कितना होगा? अब एसिड बचेगा 100, 15%, 200 का 15% इज व्हाट? इट इज इक्वल टू 60, 30. So now the ratio between acid and water is 316, 5 and 3690 by 5. It is coming 3619. So 6 36 means it is coming 79 into, आप कैलकुलेट कर लीजिएगा, 79 into 171. दिस इज अ रेशियो आफ्टर दिस. मुझे लगता है रेशियो को आप कैलकुलेटर से, अगर आपने परसेंटेज वगैरह डेसिमल में कैंसिल आउट किया तो फंस जाएंगे, इसलिए सबसे बढ़िया मुझे यही तरीका लगा. तो हियर एसिड और वाटर का रेशियो आ जाएगा, और अब ये क्वेश्चन बहुत आसानी से हो जाएगा क्योंकि लेफ्ट अमाउंट ऑफ एसिड इतना था पूरे 200 लीटर में. ठीक है, ये रेशियो में जैसे आपने 15% इससे निकाला, करेक्ट, ये 15% जाएगा और इसको 15% विड्रॉ करोगे और आप रिप्लेस किससे कर रहे हो? वाटर से. इसका मतलब एसिड कम हो जाएगा. तो 15% मिक्सचर में जितना भी एसिड विड्रॉ हो गया है उस पूरे की जगह वाटर आ गया है. तो अब फाइनली कितना एसिड बचा? क्योंकि इस मिक्सचर में एसिड कितना था? 316/5 माइनस एसिड कितना इससे बाहर हो जाएगा इस प्रोसेस के बाद, इस रिप्लेसमेंट के बाद? 15% ऑफ मिक्सचर कितना है? 30. 200 का 15% 30. और इस 30 लीटर में एसिड कितना जा रहा है? क्योंकि रेशियो 79 था तो 79 अपॉन 79 प्लस 171, दिस इज 250. इतना एसिड बाहर चला जाएगा. ये रिमेनिंग एसिड जो इस प्रोसेस के बाद लेफ्ट अमाउंट ऑफ एसिड था, माइनस ये जो रिप्लेसमेंट किया गया है इसमें एसिड जितना विड्रॉ हो जाएगा, उसकी भी जगह वाटर से वाटर आ जाएगा पूरा का पूरा. ये 30 लीटर, 200 का 15% जो 30 लीटर है पूरा का पूरा वाटर से रिप्लेस हो रहा है. आफ्टर रिप्लेसमेंट ये पूरा का पूरा 200 हो जाएगा. उस 200 में एसिड का अमाउंट इतना बचेगा इन 200. दिस इज योर आंसर. सो इसको आप अगर कैलकुलेट करते हो तो दिस विल बी, इट इज कमिंग 26.86%, which is approximately equal to 27%. This is our answer. Now the next question. If a minus 6b plus 6c is equal to 4 and 6a plus 3b minus 3c is equal to 50, where a, b and c are real numbers, the value of 2a plus 3b minus 3c is. So here equation number 1 is a minus 6b plus 6c is equal to 4. Suppose this is equation number 1. And second equation is 6a plus 3b minus 3c is equal to 50. This is equation number 2. And ABC are real numbers. The value of 2a plus 3b minus 3c, this is to be find out. So here, do one thing. Equation number 1 plus 2 into equation number 2. ऐसा करने से क्या हो जाएगा? ये 3 6 भी हो जाएगा और ऐड करेंगे तो माइनस 6 भी कैंसिल हो जाएगा. मीन्स ए लिख देते हैं, ए माइनस 6b plus 6b4, and below it is a 12a plus 6b minus 6c is equal to 100. Add it. This is cancelled, and this is also cancelled. So this becomes 13a is equal to 104. A is 8. A is 8. So put in equation number 1, 8 minus 6b is equal to 4 minus 6b plus 6c is equal to minus 4, and find it as a minus 3b plus 3c is equal to minus 2. But you need 2a plus 3b minus 3c. So, okay, it is 3b minus 3c is minus and multiply on the both sides. It will come to this value put here. And already you have a is equal to 8. So, the final answer is 2 into value of a is 8 plus 3b minus 3c. 3b minus 3c is equal to 2 we have calculated. So 2 8 is 16 plus 2, 18. Answer. Next question. The shopkeeper offers a discount of 22% on the mark price of each chair and gives 13 chairs to the customer for a discounted price of 12 chairs to earn a profit of 26% on the transactions. If the cost price of each chair is rupees 100, then the mark price in rupees of each chair is. So it means actually he bought 13 chairs at the cost of 100 rupees. So the cost price of 13 chairs is 1300 rupees. And he is selling 12 chairs and one chair at free of cost. Free of cost. And this is a way of selling all 13 chairs. 12 chairs he is charging, and the one chair he is giving a free of cost. Okay. What he do? He first mark the price and then offer the discounts. Okay. And in this transaction, he got the 26% profit. It means if he's getting 26% profit on the transactions, it means he received an amount 126% of the investment. It is 1300. The cost price of 1300, 13 share is a 1300. So it is a kind of investment. He is getting 26% means the returning amount he is getting 1300 into 126 by 100. How this is? 12 shares mark price, it is 0. So the mark price of 12 shares, suppose it is 1200 plus X rupees. 12 shares is equal to 1200 rupees, and above the cost price, suppose the amount is X. So this is the total mark price of 12 shares. On this 1200 plus mark price, he is offering a discount 22%. It means 100 minus 22 means 78%. This is a simple equation, and question is finished. So this and this cancel. 1300, 36, and this 6, 2, 1. So this is 2100 is equal to 1200 plus x means x is equal to 900. So it means the mark price of 12 pairs, mark price of 12 pairs is 1200 plus 900 rupees. And here the question is, then the mark price of each chair. So the mark price of one chair is going to be 1200 plus 900. So divided by 12. So this is 175. This is the mark price of one chair. This is your answer. Next question. Number of distinct pair of integer x, y satisfying the inequality x greater than y greater than or equal to 3 and x plus y less than 14. Okay, so here x is greater than y and y is greater than or equal to 3. And second inequality is x plus y is less than 14. And here x and y are integers, distinct pair of integers. So, okay, y is greater than 3 or equal to 3. So it means y can be 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 like this. But x depend upon the y. If x is 3, then y is 4. If y is 3, then x is 4. If y is 4, then x is 5. If y is 5, x is 6. This way. But same times you have to check that this inequality should also be satisfied, that x plus y less than 14. So for this case, take one by one. Suppose solution is like if I take y is equal to 3. If y is a 3, then x can be 4 and check it. 3 plus 4, 7, which is less than 14. It can be 5. 5 is greater than 3. So, okay, 5, 3, 8 is less than 14. So, 5, 3, 8. Similarly, 6, 3, 9. 7, 3, 10. 8, 3, 11. 9, 3, 12. 10, 3, 13. Because if you take 11, then 11, 3, 14. And 14 is not less than 14. So, it means the value of x, then x can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you are taking y is equal to 3, then there are 7 pairs possible with 3. Okay. So 7 pairs when you are taking y is equal to 3. In second case, if I'm taking y is equal to 4, then x can be 4. So 5, 5, 4, 9. 6, 4, 10, 7, 4, 11, 8, 4, 12, 9, 4, 13. Okay. This inequality should be less than 14. So here, when you are taking y is equal to 4, then possibility is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, for y is equal to 5. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair possibles. And here, when you are taking y is 5, then x 6 or 7, because 6, 5, 11, 7, 5, 12, 8, 5, 13. Only 3 pair. If you take y is equal to 6, then x can be 6, means x is equal to 7. X can be 7 because x must be greater than y. So x 7, 7, 6, 13. 13 is less than 14. Only one pair. Only one. So this way, the total number of pairs 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1. 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 pairs. So it is 12, 3, 15, 1, 16 pairs. It is our answers. The number of distinct pair of integers, answer is 16.